What's up, guys? LQ here with the LQ Review. Thank you so much for joining me here at my YouTube channel. Right now, I want to talk a little bit about Jason Statham's new movie, Shelter. I know it's been out for a few weeks, but I finally caught it now that it's come out on VOD. Quite frankly, I'm glad that I waited till it came out on VOD. I spent $20 on buying it, whereas if I would have gone to the theater, just for me, I would have spent closer to 40 between the price of the ticket, popcorn, soda, gas to get there and back. Yeah, you're talking close to $40. So buying it on VOD, I cut my money in half, and I'm glad that I did. Now, don't get me wrong. It's a Jason Statham movie. You know what you're getting with a Jason Statham movie, right? You know the type of movie you're getting. You're getting an action-oriented thriller type movie, thrill ride type movie where he's gonna beat up the bad guys and he's gonna look cool and say cool things while he's doing it. This movie, Shelter, kind of follows a very familiar trope, though, that has been emerging over the past 10 years. It's a trope that's always kind of existed, but like I feel like the past 5 to 10 years, it's just really taken off. And that is the reluctant father figure protects daughter figure. That's that is this. That is this. Or reluctant father figure protects child. That is this. He does not want to be the protector. He had no interest in being a protector, but he gets put in the situation to be the protector. And then obviously he starts feeling parental feelings towards this child. It's very tropey in the way that it is conceived. It's something that, I mean, you're talking from Mando down to every Pedro Pascal movie. You've got this, right? You've got The Mandalorian and Baby Yoda. You've got, Last of Us. You've got a lot of these stories where you've got a father figure protecting a child, and that's what this is. It's different. Like, you think about this trope all the way back to Ripley, right? Ripley protecting Newt in Aliens, but Ripley was had real parental figure feelings towards Newt. Like she wanted to be Newt's mom. And she was even willing to risk her life at the end to go face down the horde of aliens and the alien queen to save Newt. These father figures, they always kind of want to get out of their job, though, right? They always kind of want to pass it on to somebody else. They don't want to do it. They'll do it as long as they have to, but they really want to pass it on to somebody else. And this is no different. And that's also getting a little bit annoying. Like there's such things as good dads that want to be dads, even dads that want to be dads to people who aren't their own kids. Those people exist. I don't know. But nope, apparently every father figure wants to get rid of his kid. All right, here we go. So this had lots of action in it. It delivers on the action in the action scale. A lot of it's shallow action, meaningless action. It's empty. Doesn't really mean anything. It's eye candy, but that's fine. That's what some movies are made for, right? Just to be eye candy. Again, you know what you're getting when you sign up for this movie. It was fun during some of the action sequences, but it wasn't fun enough. This movie really struggled to tell the story. I didn't really care about the kid. I didn't really care about Jason Statham's character. I didn't really care about either one of them. And I definitely didn't care about the antagonist. It was just this movie is kind of a slog to get through. Again, the action sequences were fine. And there's enough of them and they're good enough that you can get some superficial entertainment out of this movie. But there's not enough in here to keep you invested. There's not enough in here to warrant repeat viewings. There's not enough in here to really justify its existence. Again, you know what you're getting with this movie. But I would say that this is on the lower end of knowing what I'm getting, right? I know what I'm getting when I go to McDonald's and get a Big Mac. I know what I'm getting. I've had a few of them in my life. No fat jokes, please. But I've had a few Big Macs. I know what I'm getting with a Big Mac. But Shelter is a Big Mac that's been sitting under the light for a little bit too long. You know what you're getting, but it's on the lower end. That's what this movie is. All right, guys. Can't really recommend unless you catch it on streaming at some point. I won't even buy it on VOD. I'm glad that I did because I didn't spend the money to go see it in the theater. But honestly, I should have waited for this to come out to Amazon or Netflix or wherever it's going to go to. And that's kind of what I recommend. If you like these movies, yeah, sure, check it out. But wait until it's part of a streaming service that you're already paying for. All right, guys, that's my take on Shelter. Have you seen it? What did you think? Let me know in the comments down below. While you're down there commenting, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. And until next time, we'll see you guys later.